Hey everybody, this is Sean B. Bradley, CEO of Dealer Synergy, and I'm live on site right now. And come take a look. We're going to look at YouTube. What I want to do is, this message goes out to Mike Anderson in Chicago and pretty much all the sales professionals out there. I want you all to not wait for stuff to just happen. I want you to be proactive. What I want you to do is go to every single prior customer, every single current customer, and get a video testimonial. What I mean by that is you could take a little iPhone, Android video flip camera and basically take a 1 to 3 minute quick video. But don't just go, can I get a video? And just shove your phone or your camera in their face. Prep them. Before the camera goes on, what I want you to do is say, hey, I'm going to spend about 1 to 2 minutes, taking a little video footage of you. Just talk about what did you like best about the experience with us. What didn't you expect? What was awesome? What really kind of surprised you? In other words, you want to almost act like you are a trial lawyer that you're prepping your witness. Remember, folks, that the top 5 reasons why people are going online are price, availability, convenience, I hate car salesmen, whatever. So let's say, for example, somebody was really convenient, like me, like I travel. I travel more than I want to admit. So it's not about price for me. It's about convenience. So if I went to some place and they had the vehicle waiting for me, or they even delivered the vehicle to my house, or whatever it was, that's what I would talk about. So you want to find out what you did special for that prospect, what really was, the exceeding factor. What did you do to go above and beyond? Capture that moment on video. Now, whatever the footage that you capture, just by getting video on your camera does not mean it's going to show up on the internet. So I'm going to show you something. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to Google right now. I'm going to show you a live example of a non-client, because I don't want you to think I'm just making this up because this is my client. So this example right here is not a Dealer Synergy client, and nor has they ever been a Dealer Synergy client. If you go to Porsche Cherry Hill, watch what happens. Okay, so you type in Porsche and Cherry Hill right on the first page of natural Google. Look at this. On the first page, what do you see here? There's a video of me, right? But if you look at this dealership, unfortunately, is a Highline dealership, but they've got negative reviews. On, Google Places, they've got 12 reviews, 10 out of 30 stars, which basically says that, let's see, that they're poor to fair. Can you get in close on that? So this is a Highline dealership that's showing that they're poor to fair on the internet. That's not really good for a Porsche dealership. Now, how is it that I show up on the first page of here? Because I'm their client. I service my 2011 Cayenne S at the dealership. Do you see that? So how do we show up here? Now, getting close. Here's what we've done, is that I've got the proper title tags and descriptions. Now what I want to do is this. I'm going to go here, and now I'm going to go into Video Manager. So let's say you upload a video into YouTube. Once the video is uploaded into YouTube, let me just type this in right here and type in Porsche. Okay? Let's just go here. We're going to go edit. This is what happens. Everybody, you want to make sure that once you type a video in there, that you put the proper title tags in. See how I put Cherry Hill Porsche? The actual name of the dealership, though, is actually Cherry Hill Imports. So if you notice, I put Cherry Hill Porsche hyphen Cherry Hill Imports. Then I put very satisfied client testimonial 5-star review. This might not make sense as a fluid, title, but for search engines, it makes perfect sense. Because when anybody is going to type in Cherry Hill Porsche or Cherry Hill Imports or Cherry Hill Porsche testimonial or review, this pops up. Now, if you look, this is where I put in the title tags. Now, in the description, I basically, for keyword density and for relevancy, I basically have a paragraph of unique content, and then I also duplicate the actual title. Then I go into the tag section over here, and I put the same exact keywords that I have in the title and in the description, I add into the tags. Then you could turn around and put today, and you could put Cherry Hill, and you could do all that stuff. So the idea, folks, is that you got to realize whatever the content of your video is, it has to match the title, the description, and the tags. Now, let's go view this again on the actual search engines. So at the end of the day, this is what it looks like. You've got Cherry Hill Porsche, Cherry Hill Imports, very satisfied client testimonial, 5-star review. Now remember, I'm Sean Bradley. I'm their client. I felt bad for them that they had such shot, reviews. I gave them a free video because they serviced my car right. Why do you care if you're a salesperson? Gentlemen, don't show them, but why should your salespeople care? This is what you should say, is that 92% of Americans go online before they ever step foot into the dealership. Forget about the internet department. If I'm just a regular salesperson on the showroom floor, I mean, like, I don't want to wait for somebody, for my dealership, hopefully, to get the internet down. On my own, because this is my own business as a sales consultant, a professional, I'm going to have videos, pictures, reviews. I'm going to have all that show up on Google. Does that make sense, everybody? Shake the camera. Yes. Yes, it does. There we go. All right, so now, one more time, here's the end result. When you're going to go to Google, you type in Cherry Hill Porsche, and you click enter. On the first page of Google, look at that. There I am, right there. First page of Google, natural Google. Type in Cherry Hill Porsche. Look at that. It's right there. Now, that's a client. Can you imagine if I actually worked at dealership? I mean, if I was the internet department, I would be crushing it. If I was a salesperson at that dealership, I'd be crushing it. Why? Because there's nothing but opportunity. I'm going to show you one more. I have a client. His name is Robert Wiseman from Hagerstown, Maryland. It's the suburbs of Washington, D.C. If you go to Google and you type in, let's just type in Hyundai. This is why you guys should care, because you guys hear Hyundai. If you type in Hyundai Sonata, and you type in Hagerstown, watch this. So all you do is go to Hyundai Sonata Hagerstown, right? On the first page of Natural Google, there goes my handsome friend, Mr. Robert Wiseman. Look at